Good morning, friends. In today's video, we are going to work out a problem on the development of a cone which is being cut by two section planes. And here, among these two, one of them is horizontal, that is perpendicular to VP, and the other is inclined at an angle to HP, both meeting at the midpoint of the axis. Suppose say this is the midpoint of the axis. So friends, since the section planes are perpendicular to VP, they are seen as lines in the front view. So I have constructed a triangle of diameter of base 50, height is equal to 70, and we are required to mark the section planes. So one of the section plane is horizontal. Friends, I will write a horizontal line through that and call it as 1 and 1. Section plane 1 1 is horizontal, that is passing through the midpoint of the axis. This height is 35 mm, half of 70. And other section plane, friends, is inclined to HP, but again normal, passing through one of the extreme end points of the base. So this I will call as 2 comma 2. 2 and 2 is the second section plane which is inclined to HP. Both of these intersect at the midpoint of the axis. Now friends, the base of the circle has no edges, so we have to divide that into 8 number of equal parts by drawing lines at an angle of 45 degrees as shown. And let us name this as A, this is B, this is C, D, E, F, G, and finally it is H. So we have got totally 8 generators: OA, OB, OC, OD, etc. We will call the center of the base as O1 dash. Now friends, let's show all these generators OA to OH in the front view. So we'll have to just produce them upwards to meet the base here, likewise here also, and join that to the apex of the solid like this. And again here you have to just join like this. So we have joined these generators to the vertex or the apex. And now friends, the portion which is to be retained for development is this portion, which I am going to show by dark lines. So for this portion, we need to draw the development. Now friends, while calculating or while drawing this development, we need to have what is known as theta, the subtended angle at O, that is given by the formula small r by capital R into 360. So this has to be remembered by the students without fail. Friends, here R stands for the radius of the base or diameter by 2. So this is going to be 25. Diameter is 50, radius is 25. And this R is the length of this end generator. This is the R value. So this R you will obtain only after construction of the triangle in the front view. You can keep a scale and see it and measure it into 360. So finally friend, you are going to get this value some degrees. That is the angle subtended by the cone at O dash, the apex. Now friends, after this we have to draw the development of this cone, assuming this as not cut by any section plane. So friends, I am going to mark a line here, draw a vertical line or at any angle, and show here what are these values. So this is angle theta, and this angle theta I am going to divide into 8 equal parts, same as that of the base. So this is 2 parts. 3 and 4, join them by thin line, again thin line through this. Once again divide this into two equal parts. So this has become 4, this has become 6, and finally this has become 8. And now friends, after getting this sector, say this is O, we have to just mark these generators OA, OB, OC, etc. on this, and we should know which one is to be the starting point. And here friends, when these two section planes intersecting at the midpoint of the axis, this portion OA is totally removed. That means we are going to throw away the upper piece. OA is removed, and hence it is mandatory that we have to commence the development from the point A only. So I will mark it as OA, B, OC, OD, OE, OF, OG, OH, finally OA. And this length, friends, OAs are, again this is R. So this is the next step, which is very crucial. If you don't draw it properly, then you may get the development in two pieces. You have to be very careful. Now friends, let us start from the section plane 1-1. The section plane 1-1, which is horizontal, is cutting this OC and OG. This is C and G, this is A dash, this is E dash, this is D dash, comma F dash. So OC and OG are cut here. This is not the true length, so transfer that to the N generator and get that value on OE. So OE means it will be exactly in the midpoint. Similarly friends, OD and OF are cut here, then OC and OG, all these are cut at the same height, and mark all these on OD, OF and OE. OD, OF, OE, OC and OG. So all this will fall on an arc of a circle. So that is this arc which we draw using center O and radius equal to this O dash and this point. And friends, now if you move on to this section plane 2-2, it is cutting generators OG and OC here. So OC I have marked here, OG I have marked here. Then you have this OA at the end. So this is one point, this is one point. And friends, here, this is OC, OG, this is B and H, B dash, H dash. So this is OG and OC. We have marked for this. This is OB and OH. OB and OH are to be marked here. So at what height? Let's see that height. OG and OC to be shifted and then marked. So friends, we have got all these points where both the section planes 1-1 and 2-2 are cutting the solid, and this part friends, as you all know, are to be joined by a smooth continuous curve commenced from A to this point. And again here friends, these points again are to be joined by a smooth continuous curve. The base of the solid, that is A to E, should also be shown by dark line. Friends, in all the cones and cylinders, only the borders or the outline of the figure is to be shown by dark lines, like what I am writing now. So this is going to be an arc. This is the final development of this. So friends, I can call this as development of that part P. This part P is this one. So friends, show only this line, this arc, this arc and this by dark line, and all other lines should be shown very thin, and they should be just visible to the readers. That's all. So this is the complete development. Friends, I hope that the presentation was interesting, and if you have followed this clearly, do share the information about this video with all your friends without fail, and have a wonderful day.